So welcome to or welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out the Beyerdynamic DT700 Pro X headphones, and I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but with the new arrival of the DT770 Pro X's, I find that these canes need a new introduction. So I'll go over everything you need to know, what's in the box, the build quality, sound, comfort, and even a comparison with the newer 770 Pro X's. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so I'm not like you guys fancy reviewers and all that, so I'm just gonna open these out with a good old ruler, which I find works really well. Alright, so pretty standard, opens like a box, and you got the headphones here. Wow, they're very nice, and some stickers and more promotional stuff. So this is essentially the main stuff you get in the box. You get this nice swimsuit material, nice and stretchy, and I'd say this is gonna protect your headphones from a decent amount of scratching. Unlike other little bags, you know, something rubs against this, you're good. Alright, pop that aside, I guess. You get two cables, which is really nice with this one. You get one 1.8 meter, which is great for on the go, and more on that later. And the other's 3 meters, which is, you know, pretty standard for studio use. There's a 1/4 inch adapter on the end, which can be unscrewed, as seen on some more Beyerdynamics. Yeah, and this is a very nice offering, and it's quite similar to the DT770s, sorry. Except it comes with the 3 meter and not the 1.8, sorry. So this is a very good offering, and especially for people who are starting out like me, I'd say it's pretty good. Okay, now let's talk about the build quality. The DT700s feel super sturdy and rigid out of the box. Like, I love this. The cable is also rubberized and pretty robust, which is always nice to see. Now the ear cups are made out of velour, which is a bit different to how I remember, but they are nice. It feels very plush and comfortable on the face, like it's like a pillow. But yeah, it looks more aggressive, like compared to the DT770s. But you know, everything about these headphones just feels more premium. From the fully detachable build with this headband that I'm not going to take apart. The 700s, unlike the 770s, have a clip design on the ear cups, which actually allow for easier transitions and is a part of why they're more expensive. But more on that later, so there you go, that's how you undo it. But I find this kind of pointless, as they make the search of replacements more expensive and more difficult. So yeah, to pop them back on, you just kind of got to align everything and click it like that. So yeah, nice. So among the fully detachable build, you get, like I said, detachable ear cups, detachable headband, but also what some people find really nice is the detachable mini XLR 3-pin connection. Now this is not like a balanced thing, but once again, these are studio headphones, so why should they be? I'm not going to coil this all out on my desk, it's a bit of a mess. Got this mini XLR, it's very tiny, and it simply just plugs in like that. Really nice, sturdy, and I did hear a bit of noise when you move it around, but what can you expect? So simply just pull it out. I assume that it gets softer over time. But yeah, moving to some special features, the DT700 Pro X, as well as the updated 770, uses Beyerdynamic's new Stellar 45 driver, which is a really nice addition, as they allow for precise and detailed sound. They have an impedance of 48 ohms, which is really good. So yeah, you can use them with various audio interfaces, including portable devices such as a phone or laptop. They can get very loud for a headphone because of this, you know, because of the sensitivity and all that. So the closed back design offers excellent isolation and privacy, which makes them super ideal for recording and monitoring in noisy environments, or simply hiding the fact that you're listening to Drake or Kendrick on loop. Okay, so let's dive into the sound quality, and for $300 we'll check out the impressive frequency response as shown above. Yeah, these headphones offer a well-balanced sound. The bass is punchy but very smooth, and definitely improvement over the DT770s. because of the dip about here in the mids, they're more balanced, giving you clear vocals and instruments. And as for the treble, it's not as crisp as the DT770s, which makes for less fatiguing experience if that's what you're into. And the soundstage, while it's worse on the DT770s, it offers superior imaging that the 770s cannot. As I said before, like comfort-wise, these headphones are fantastic, and as are most Beyers. So the larger ear pads are soft and very spacious, as you can see, fitting nicely around the ears without causing any pressure on the top or bottom of my ears. For me, it's just me. I think I'd like to say I have average ears, so yeah. You can wear these for hours with any discomfort, really, I think. But you know, DT770 has more rounded ear cup designs, which I say is probably better for people with larger ears. I'm not sure. So both headphones do a great job distributing the weight, especially on top of this headband. I haven't had any problems with this. Like, I don't wear it too tight. They are a bit heavy, but it does do a good job. So let's further compare the DT700s with the DT770s then, yeah? So in terms of comfort, both are great, but this wins with the larger ear pads, so yeah. Sound-wise, the 700 offers more balanced and less fatiguing experience, especially in that 8K region. And the DT770s offer a crisper treble, which some might prefer for critical listening. The DT700 Pro X is more versatile and ideal for studio monitoring, mixing, and casual listening, while the DT770 Pro X Limited Edition is geared towards professional use. Both have very solid build quality, but the DT700's fully detachable mod and everything makes it much easier to maintain. Overall, I had to pick one. I picked this, which is why I did. So, if you're like me and came from something like IEMs or even these HD 350 BTs, regardless of which you pick, you'll be happy. Now, I do have to mention that the 700s are a bit more expensive, around $70 US there. So if you're wanting these, don't forget, there's always the regular DT770s. While there are the newer 770s, if the fixed cable scares you a bit, remember this isn't some crappy Razer or HyperX headset, because they're made to last. Like, you know, these boys are made in Germany. So, for a quick tip, for those who are interested in the regular 770, use this rule of thumb. So, for mobile, get the 32 ohms. I mean, that's probably just standard. I think you should follow that no matter what. And for laptop or PC, or even studio actually, I get the 80 ohms. I don't see a use for the 250s at all. For mobiles, I kind of use this DAC, this little Apple DAC, which is very nice, but be careful with Samsung devices because it is a bit sketchy, I have to say. So, to wrap things up, the Beyerdynamic 700 Pro X headphones are a fantastic choice for anyone looking for high quality, versatile headphones with a excellent sound, and excellent comfort. Whether in your studio or just enjoying your favorite tracks at home, these headphones are sure to impress. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, I guess. So, don't forget, both DT700s and 770s are regular and listed. Don't forget, both the DT770s and 700s are listed in the description below from Beyer's official website. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.